Hello, I'm here today with Sheldon Monteiro. He's the Chief Product Officer at Publicis Sapient. Publicis Sapient remains a market leader in our second Generative Enterprise Services Horizons report. As a digital native company unencumbered by a large legacy portfolio, it's poised to disrupt the services industry with its proprietary AI platform, Slingshot, which accelerates software development across the entire life cycle. Powered by its integrated speed life cycle, the strategy, product, experience, engineering, data, and AI capabilities, Publicis Sapient delivers end-to-end execution, transforming businesses with tailored AI solutions that unlock value, drive innovation, and enhance efficiencies. So, Sheldon, we mentioned there this idea of you being unencumbered by large legacy portfolios. So, to what extent do you think being a digitally native company is helping you here? How does it make you well placed to support clients in the emerging world of generative and enterprise services?
David, I think the premise here is we weren't built to maintain the old world. We were built to fundamentally transform it. See, from the outset, we structured ourselves, as you mentioned, around our multidisciplinary speed model, right? That stands for strategy, product, experience, engineering, data, and AI. We bring together premium talent to help clients drive real change. So that also meant for us making a deliberate choice not to scale through commodity outsourcing or legacy support work. While our competitors have built large empires maintaining the past, we stayed focused on building the future. So that's really interesting because right now, generative AI makes it possible to pay down technical debt, eliminate low value work, and that gives us a major advantage. We're not conflicted. We help clients get rid of legacy, and that doesn't eat into our revenue. It's exactly what we are here to do. And we also, as you pointed out, we have the tools to do it. We've invested early in platforms like PS Bodhi and Slingshot, which are purpose built to accelerate transformation. Bodhi is our enterprise scale agentic AI platform that helps our clients to orchestrate secure and multi cloud AI workflows at scale with security and efficiency. And Slingshot is all about transforming the software development lifecycle with AI. It dramatically improves speed, quality, productivity, and it's already proving to shift up to 80% of client time from maintenance to innovation. So, to summarize that, while others are busy protecting their legacy business, we are helping clients break free of theirs. And that makes all the difference.
This is really interesting in the context of what's happening right now. We're seeing a collapsing cost of code. We're seeing a real acceleration in expectations around how quickly things can be delivered, and with smaller numbers of engineers, etc., because of the whole rise of agentic and agentic support for coding. Tell me a bit about how the Slingshot AI platform is showing some of these advantages, and where is it having the greatest impact with your clients?
Sure. So, Slingshot is where our digitally native advantage it really shows up, right? It's not just a code completion tool wearing a fancy name tag. It's a purpose-built AI platform that spans the entirety of the software development lifecycle, from strategy to design, development to testing, release to compliance, right? Slingshot assists every role in the process and it acts like this high performing teammate, stitching together shared context across our speed disciplines. So, how does it deliver this massive productivity gain that I talked about? I said, say 80% of client time maintenance to innovation. So this is how we do it, right? It comes down to purpose-built enterprise-grade design. So we have this vast library of expertly curated prompts designed by our subject matter experts. We use a retrieval augmented generation or RAG to inject real-time enterprise context from our clients into every interaction. We've got templates and validation mechanisms to ensure output quality and compliance. We support multiple LLMs, so Llama, OpenAI, Gemini, DeepSeek. And it's got this really interesting canvas based user experience that makes the agents observable at both design and runtime. So it gives the teams control, visibility, and confidence. Now, what really sets it apart is the specialization, right? So, Slingshot uses AI agents that are trained on our own inner source assets, our accelerators, our industry specific frameworks. So, you're not just getting generic assistance, you're getting outputs that are infused with our proven best practices and enriched with our client's context. So you might ask, what is actually happening in the field, right? So we, as I mentioned, tune this to specific use cases. For instance, in Adobe Experience Manager builds, we've achieved a 60% reduction in effort, 20% faster cycle times, and cuts costs in half, right? In mainframe modernization for a major healthcare insurer, we've more than doubled the modernization throughput, literally from 30 to 75 screens per week, while improving quality to the point of zero P1s, P2s, and automating 4 and 5 of the test cases. So, Slingshot, in summary, it doesn't just help teams move faster, it helps them to move smarter with AI that understands the entirety of the work, our client's business, and the outcomes that matter.
It's great, Sheldon. Just maybe an additional thought. We're seeing a lot of excitement around vibe coding and the impact of MCP on making agentic work in the enterprise. To what extent are you able to keep up with developments like this and fold them into the platform?
See, I think that there are a number of tools, David, that really offer you the ability to create rapid prototypes and to, go from a value pool into a concept in a very, very short time frame. And we are seeing, we use all of those tool sets when we need to, essentially generate a rapid prototype. Because frankly, with those, you're not really trying to bring in all of your enterprise context, enterprise guardrails, the years of legacy that you need to take into account as you're building out enterprise grade applications. Where we really see a need for enterprises to build industrial grade platforms and to leverage our tools like Slingshot is when you've got to bring in all of your enterprise standards, your security, your context around how your backend applications work, your industry knowledge, and to be able to do so in a way that connects all the way from ideas into execution. And so, in this model, I think that there's going to be a space for a number of different approaches towards these problems. Our ambition with Slingshot is to be able to go all the way from ideas into production in one end-to-end workflow that is connected with shared context.
Sheldon, it's always a joy to speak with you. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Congratulations once again on your achievement in the latest Generative Enterprise Horizons report. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you, David.